right, guys, I've been using the Galaxy Watch Active 2 for 24 hours at this point, and I have some thoughts. And right off the bat, I like it. It's a very easy to use, very, I don't know, just I like that it's easy. I'll say that much. So if you're looking for a watch that's easy to use, I mean, they're all pretty easy to use, but this one's definitely very easy to use. Swiping from the left to the right to see your notifications, and then tapping on it to see it, and we'll get more into that. Swiping down for your quick toggles to, if you're gonna take a little nap or something and you don't want your watch to bother you, you can turn that good night mode on, and it will, again, not ring or do anything for you, so you can sleep with it on. You can obviously change the watch faces, and when you want to do that, you can just press and hold and cycle through different watch faces very easily. I like this one because it gives me the time, the date, the weather, and the steps. And what's cool about this is that when you're looking at it, you might want to say, the weather. So you can literally tap on the weather and it brings up the weather for you on here. Very cool stuff. And same thing with steps. If I tap on steps, it'll give me more information about all the steps I took. You can see I walked 8.8 miles today. And obviously that's taking into account my exercise that I did, but also the fact that just walking around the house, it counts those steps as well. So I like it that this watch face basically gives me everything that I want: the date, the time, the weather, and my steps, which is important to me. When you press the back button up here, it goes back obviously, or if you double tap it, it'll bring up Samsung Pay. When I double tap the home button, it's gonna bring up my Samsung Health, and you can customize that within the app if you wanna change that. If you press it once, it brings up all your apps that you can use on your watch, from making a phone call. This is your contacts, Bixby, Health, Weather, Samsung Pay, the Galaxy Store, which doesn't work on this. So when I tap on the Galaxy Store, it gives me an error, and I think it's because I don't have a Samsung phone. It probably just doesn't work on this watch for that, obviously. Yeah, see, something went wrong. Settings, alarm clock, and when you go into settings, you can go in here and change your watch faces. And I kind of already did an overview, but I just want to kind of show you how simple it is to use this watch. It's very, very easy, and I appreciate that. And then there's another page of apps as well. I use Spotify to listen to music, but I haven't really gone into it and used it too much. One thing that I actually I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't used it enough or whatever, but I don't really care about is using this rotating bezel. I don't know, it just seems like, I don't know. I like the actual physical real one like they have on some of the older Galaxy watches. This one's a virtual one, and it vibrates when you go through it, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel, I don't know, it's just not completely natural because you're literally fingers on the screen. So I end up just usually going like this to go through. I literally swipe on the screen to do everything. I did have a notification, if you remember a second ago, it lit up, so that tells me I had a notification, in case you don't have to always check to see if you have a notification. And again, I'm a weather. And the same thing, when you go into notifications, you can read these emails, so I tap on that, and you can see, you can read the email, and you can respond to if you want with predefined messages, or you can talk what you want, type what you want, put a little emoji, or if you don't want this email at all, you can tap the 3 lines and archive it, delete it, show on your phone, block the notification, clear the notification. So I'll just hit delete here, and it goes away. As for things like battery life, I haven't used it long enough to notice how amazing or how great the battery life is. It wasn't fully charged. It was like 67%, I think, when I first got it. And then it obviously set up, it downloaded everything. So that kind of killed the battery, and I only have 15%. So I will charge it tonight, but otherwise, yeah, it's just okay. I'm getting 1 day of battery life right at this moment. But again, it wasn't fully 100%, and it went through the setup process. So obviously I'll have to tell you over time how well it's done. So what I love about this watch is, first of all, I love that I can easily see my steps and how far I've walked and all that on a daily basis. I love getting my notifications without having to pull out my phone all the time. I love the fact that I can make phone calls on this, which I haven't done too much, but if my phone's away, maybe it's charging and I just want to make a quick phone call or send a quick text, I can do that very easily with this watch. I would recommend it so far. I mean, just off the 24 hours, it's the ability to use it for fitness and ease of use. And I know a lot of people get amazing battery life with this watch. Again, I haven't used it long enough to tell you if it's amazing for myself, but I don't know. I like it so far. I'll give you a full review later on, but if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you down the road. Peace.